Think about the first song you have ever memorized. What was it? Which artist was it? And what did you like about it? Well, the first song I memorized was Can't Feel My Face by none other than Mr. Tesfaye himself, or The Weeknd, for those who don't know him, as well as us EXO fans do. And yes, like all of you, I thought the song was about love. And it wasn't. It was about cocaine, his love for cocaine, apparently. I'm sure Bruno Mars would approve of this message if you don't get the joke. Just search Bruno Mars and cocaine and you won't understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, I have been a fan since 2014 and I have listened to his whole discography from House of Balloons all the way to his 2022 album, Down FM, and I can finally say and proudly say that this guy is my favorite artist. Let me explain why. Number one, what makes him so special? Unlike most other R&B artists, he was not generic from the beginning and currently is still not generic. You may think he is, but it's just people are riding his wave that he created. Like the 80s sound. He started that at 2020 and everyone is doing. For example, Tory Lanez at Alone at Prom, and Dua Lipa maybe. But I don't feel like Dua Lipa was intentional. They just had the same aesthetic going that year. And he still is currently authentic. He changed R&B in 2011 when he dropped House of Balloons, because before that, singers were getting on songs smiling instead of being toxic as hell and having no filter. The Weeknd did that. Plus, his voice resembled the legendary Michael Jackson, R.I.P. MJ. And his production was Prince-like, meaning it's chaotic and really... the beauty behind the madness. That's pretty much... That's how I could explain the trilogy era. After the success of House of Balloons, the industry tried to bite his style. He never did the same thing twice in regards to his albums, because he is not a singles artist, he's an album artist. Every time he drops an album, he reinvents himself and changes something, such as maybe the way he's gonna appear in public, maybe the aesthetic he's gonna have, his haircut. Number two, his appeal. How the fuck can a person sing like an angel but still say the most devilish shit? I don't know, but Abel is able to pull it off. No pun intended. He makes music for everyone, even sings in other languages such as French and Espanol or Spanish for the general public. No shade to Billie Eilish. You make good music, but ASMR ain't for me. I need you to make me emotionally attached to you on a musical level, not on a sexual way. Number three, he's very consistent. I can go probably the rest of my life listening to The Weeknd. No problem, because every album is different, and my favorite thing about his music is it's not for kids like Bruno Mars, meaning it's not PG. But these days Bruno Mars is changing. Smoking out the window, for example. It's not for kids like Bruno Mars, but I will talk about him another day. And my conclusion is a short video, but I feel like I need to put this out. My conclusion. Give The Weeknd his flowers. He's a GOAT and he should be appreciated, cause he is the soundtrack to my life from 2014 till now. And I'm saying not only me, for a lot of niggas. For example, Sean C said this too. And yeah, shout out to Sean C. He a big nigga. Love your reviews, man, if you're watching this. Yeah. He a big inspiration. Man. It made me expand my music taste. I wasn't into like the kind of instrumentals that what can I say? put on his After Hours album made me appreciate, like, find the beauty behind the music, not just listen to music just to pop my head. Like, oh, it shit sounds good. Yeah, it made me appreciate art. Okay, I'm out.
When you living next to greatness. Now I keep my vision on my bag. Suppressing all my demons when I go out popping tags. Every time I go out, I go hard, no creation. Every goal I hit, that's